so fun to say that. Today I thought that I would do a really useful review that a lot of people might be interested in because plump lips have been all the rage the last couple years. I don't think that's going anywhere. This review was really popular on my blog. I'll actually link it below. So I decided let's just do a video review of it. So I'm going to be reviewing the Dior Addict Lip Maximizer lip gloss. And then I'm also going to give you a dupe that I swear by and actually prefer to this lip gloss. First things first, this is 6 milliliters, so, and it's, I believe I paid $42 Canadian for this lip gloss. And like, I used almost all of it up now. It's so expensive for like 6 milliliters. A teaspoon is 5 milliliters, so you're basically paying for a teaspoon of lip gloss. Anyways, now that we're over that, so it comes with like a doe foot applicator like this. It's actually really small, like, it's just really, it's like, look at how, it's really tiny for a doe foot. It's probably honestly like the smallest doe foot of all my lip glosses that I own. So just keep that in mind. I mean, the packaging is super iconic. It's like their perfume bottles for like the Dior Addict. It's really nice. I mean, you can't deny like luxury beauty is an experience in its own. You're kind of paying to have it on your vanity. You're paying to have it on your desk or wherever you are. And like, oh yeah, that's the Dior lip gloss. Like, how do you like it? Like, I just find people always have to comment and ask when you have luxury beauty items out. It's kind of like this weird like status symbol, you know what I mean? To have your like fancy $40 lip gloss that you're just like throwing on. But I wanted this for a while, but I was like, you know what, there's some really great lip glosses out there that are even in like the $25-$30 range, which is still a lot for a gloss. Finally just like bite the bullet. So the last Sephora Rouge sale, I bought this. And I mean, I will say though, the packaging has held up really good. Like, this is probably almost a year old now, and the packaging is barely scratched, and it still looks really nice. So it's kept its quality in that sense. But I don't know, I didn't notice any significant plumping effects. Like, I didn't notice, oh my god, this is worth the price. I didn't even really notice too much of a tingling. That is the one good thing about it, is something like the Too Faced lip injection lip balm is so hard to wear for me. I just can't do it. It's so just burns. Like, I hated it. I did not like that. I actually returned it, and I don't return things that often at all. I either just keep them and use them, or I don't know, I just don't buy a lot of stuff that I need to return. That one I returned. This one I didn't, because it is still like a beautiful nude. It's just like, it's a super universal. I got the shade 006, I guess. It's honestly just really pretty, but I didn't really notice too much plumping. I thought it was just kind of average, and for the price I was really disappointed. It gives a nice tingling mint sensation, but I don't know. And I also found with this, I would have to apply it every hour. Like, some plumping glosses, you're good for like an hour and a half to 2 hours, I'd say, in between like eating and drinking. This was like every hour, and it would honestly dry itself up. So I'd have to keep putting it on, and then it would make my lips feel more dry. And I was like, okay, this is the worst. So I have to keep reapplying this to get that plumping sensation and the tingling to refresh itself. But then it just makes my lips more and more dry throughout the day. And honestly, like, my lips were feeling by the end of the day like I was wearing a liquid matte lipstick. Like, you guys know how those are so drying and so intense. I don't know. I don't recommend this. It's a pretty status symbol lip gloss if you want to have one of those, but I wouldn't have high hopes for it. I would just take it at face value, and it's pretty, but your lips are going to feel dry after, or mine did anyways. So now onto the dupe. It's actually what I have on my lips right now. And this is the Sephora Collection Outrageous Plump Effect Volume Lip Gloss. This is 5 milliliters, so it's an exact teaspoon, but it's only $16 Canadian. So it's funny though, because it looks so much bigger. Like, it's just a lot thicker in packaging than the Dior. But honestly, it's 1 milliliter less, but it's less than half the price. It also just has this beautiful nude shade. I've tried 2 shades. This is the shade 02. So that's what it looks like. Do be advised, if you get the shade 01, it's gonna be more sheer and look a little bit more like this, but when you put it on, it's just like a sheer wash, so it'll make your lips look almost more pinky ready, whereas I like a little more of like a pale pinky gloss. This is the applicator, so it's a bit bigger. I'll actually compare it. So see, the Sephora one is just a little bit bigger, hugs the lips. This is a little more small, the Dior, and it's just really enjoyable. It's just like a little, that curve, it's just really satisfying. And then you can like flip it over to get the Cupid's bow. It's just really nice. But yeah, honestly, I think this is my third one of this. I buy it, I just like keep buying it. Tingling is a little stronger than the Dior. I don't know, I've actually had like random women, I have no idea who they are, stop me in stores or in a restaurant asking me if I have my lips done or what product I'm using. I'm not kidding you, this happened at least 5 times. I don't know if that doesn't convince you enough. Definitely check it out. It's such a good product. It's a good dupe. I know that not everything from the Sephora line is like the same quality as the brands they sell. I haven't tried everything, but some things I've been like, okay, this is all right, but a lot of things are pretty solid. But I will say though that if you want a dupe for the Dior or a really great lip plumping gloss that's affordable, 100,000% try this. It is just so good. All right, so that concludes this video, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this review of these 2 products. Let me know in the comments below. Have you tried the Dior or the Sephora or both? What do you think? Do you like them? Do you hate them? I'd love to know what your thoughts are. And of course, leave a comment and like, subscribe. And I have all my other social channels below, and then I'll also link these 2 products if you are interested in shopping them. So thank you so much, and have yourself a lovely day.